Hello, this is Compound Interest Stock Guy, and this is September 12th market updates. I'm going to be driving back to my camp, so stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the bell down below, give me a thumbs up, I appreciate it. I also want to disclose I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment information purposes. Do not buy or sell based on anything I talk about in this video. Buy or sell after you did your research, your due diligence, and you like the investments you're pursuing. So, yeah, how's everybody doing? Being busy as my going to my 4th day back. I had 2 days off. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. People short my subscriber. You know, I guess people don't really enjoy when I talk about other things outside of the market. I did the video about how I hit a fox and all that, and I guess it wasn't very, I don't know, people didn't really care for it. Yeah, I don't know, I just, you know, I hit a car, I hit a fox, I mean, and basically, I don't know, I just felt that some of my subscribers just wanted to share it with them. But yeah, anyways, I want to talk about VGW with the iconic brands. I was just thinking about that. I had a beer at this bar, and I got my food. I got free coupons from where I work at a big refinery in Canada. And yeah, so I could get takeout, and then I'm gonna be working tonight, and it's a steak sandwich, so I'm just gonna put it in my lunch. It's nice, right? It's a good meal. But yeah, VGW. I was just thinking about that when I was having my beer, and you know, that's really the market hasn't priced it in. This deal sounds amazing. 2.5 million beverages by iconic brands in the next 5 years. VGW is going to be a huge player. Huge. 2.5 million. Okay, so say they're getting when they make it, they got their sourcey technology. You know, say they're getting about $4 when they're selling it to iconic brands. That's a $10 million deal. But I mean, you know, that's just to come, right? I mean, who's to know? If they knock it out of the ballpark, some of these big players, you know, Canna-Put or Aurora or Tilray and Kronos, they're gonna want Valence to do all their beverages for them. I think that sourcing technology is just awesome. But yeah, it's really awesome. I'm happy for VGW. I'm a shareholder. You know, I was pretty late to the party as far as extraction is going. It's kind of been, for myself, just finding extraction, oils. I made some money on oils. I don't own any more shares in oils right now. I know now they got their processing license, but I just don't, there's no clear direction with oils. Yeah, sure, I know they got their patents and all that stuff, but as far as, you know, taking it to the next level, I just don't know when they are gonna get some serious revenues. I also, it's basically, they also have a lot more shares out. When I first got into oils, they had about 70 million shares or maybe 50 million shares. Now, if you look on the CSE for oils, they got about 150 million. That's fully diluted, so you know, they're a little more diluted now, and there's no revenues to really, you know, make it so they're worth more. I mean, what's the patents worth? Who knows what they're worth? Maybe they're worth a lot. Maybe it's a $5-10 stock in a year or two. I don't really know. I don't know enough about the company to make a bet on the fact that they're going to go up a lot. I do think they're going to go up a lot higher in the future when they start extracting a lot for companies, because they're a low share count. There's a lot of people that are really hyped on CANN-Heritage Cannabis, but until I see some financials where they're actually doing revenue and they get up to positive EBITDA, I just don't really see any hype. The fact there's about 400-500 million shares out on Heritage Cannabis doesn't make me excited. But oils is a lot lower, and they also got the mobile extraction that if they really pull through with that, I think they're going to be pretty good. But I mean, as far as it goes, I think Valens and Labs they're the two top dogs in the extraction space, and then Halo, we'll see how things go with in Lesotho, and also with if they get EU GMP and they can export it to Europe, that'd be a good growth driver for them. And then if all their different products, they got the sensual product and the dab tab. If those products really start to explode, that's really good for Halo. I'll give a shout out to Scott Sycamore. He's the guy that told me about Halo. I used to do some videos with him. He's a really smart guy as far as extraction goes. Me and him have talked a lot about extraction, and we also bought Bang together. Now Bang's got some partners. I think Bang is a company people need to look into. BHANG. I think that's their ticker. I'm not really sure exactly what their ticker is, but they're also dealing with True Leaf. Shout out to them. They're knocking it out of the ballpark. Look, if all my companies could perform on a financial basis the same way that True Leaf would do, I could sleep super good at night. But that's just not the case. Florida's been really good for not medical for True Leaf. It's kind of weird in the market. Tilt Holdings, Sunniva, those things have really got knocked down a lot. But Sunniva's kind of now selling their NHS, their health services in Canada, to a company for $9 million. So that's good. They want to focus straight on California, and they want to be a big dog in California. And if they end up start doing $100-200 million in revenue in California in the next year or so, I mean, they're going to be dynamic as far as a player in California. So I honestly, I don't think I can wait with Sunniva that long. I don't know. I got about 5,000 shares out, I think, in 2 accounts in my TFSA. I got about 3,700, and then I got, I think, 2,000 in my cash account. It's hard to say. I'm just focused. I want to get my house. I want to get a house. I'm working. I'm on the road. I'm putting money aside. This is just going into cash now. I'm not going to buy any more stocks. I just don't think right now, if you're investing into cannabis stocks, you either own cannabis stocks or you don't. And if you don't, I say you buy but because they're down a lot, but pretty soon you just don't buy anymore, because we're getting into where things, you just let things go ride higher and ride the momentum, and then sell it into strength, and then get into a cash position, and then come later in the year, just keep selling and get into a bigger cash position. And then that's when you would want, if you want to play options come late January, February, then you can do long put options with Canopy and Aurora and some other companies that go up a lot. And then you ride them till they go down lower. Have put options out till July or June, and then collect money from them going down in price. So that's the momentum, ride it up until about December, January. That's when I think things are gonna start to go up a lot. But eventually, come end of January, that'll be the peak. Maybe it may even be before, in December. And then you want to sell. So then you sell, and then you can wait till July, August before you rebuy into the cannabis sector, because the cannabis sector is cyclical, kind of the same as my work, or as in real estate. I sold my real estate for what I asked on in June. So I killed it on my real estate, selling things of that nature. I wanna just maximize my growth, my revenues in my life. Just take it as a business. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, just talking about the market and a little bit about my life, just trying to just bring value to my subscribers and viewers, the way I see the market taking shape. I'll have more videos in the future, but yeah, just keep compounding your info, listening to my lingo, watch the RSI, watch the candlesticks, and don't be afraid to sell when you're in the money. But again, I do think that things will start selling off come end of October all the way to January in stock. So start position yourself to sell, and less on the buy side is my opinion. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to be buying more. And until next time, peace. You guys have a good weekend. It's getting to the weekend, so you guys have a good weekend. Peace out.